Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Hi, Rick, can you hear me? Oh, I can hear you. Hi, Rick, can you hear me?
Bill, barely hear you. My habit is that volumes so that I can hear.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but my habit is to just set the volume.
Okay. Book your toe. It may be my earbuds. It's harder. It might make it harder for these portable. They're not great.
Well, I'm back. Speakers are on.
Good. Okay.
Got everything going.
Good. Good. How are you doing?
You know, I have a minor problem, but that's not something the synagogue can handle. Just the serial number of the camera in the chapel doesn't match where the camera is.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do a software update.
To the actual serial number that's written on the equipment doesn't match.
I'm too lazy to climb up there and do that.
I wouldn't call it.
Serial number from the software.
Got it. Yeah.
Morning. There it is. He's turning on this down.
Oh. So coming, the signal's coming in and out. I don't know what.
That's all the.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can't control how the signal goes out.
Yeah.
I know that volume is set.
Yes. All right.
I mean, I know the volume is picked up. When I test the system, everything is picked up.
Sure. No, I'm gonna look on my side since you've taught me a few things. I'm gonna see if I can look at my settings and figure out how that works. Okay. More.
Unless it's taking over.
Yep.
By the way, the camera is properly following me when I'm the only person in here.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to split between people standing 10 feet apart.
Okay. Easy settings. Here we go. That's easy. I want to see Zoom settings. And give me that.
Morning, Rabbi. Somebody else is coming in.
Mhm.
Good morning, everybody.
Okay, so
Let me turn this up. All right, we ready to rock and roll?
yes, ma'am.
Well, we are on page 6 as we begin with Birkot HaShachar. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sech v'bina lahavchin ben yom u'ben layla. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shesani b'tzalmo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shesani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Bokeach Yivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam abisha rumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokaretz al hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasali kol tzarki. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin et tzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael bigvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam anoten le'ya'ev koach. May be seated. Baruch atah Adonai. U'tneinu hayam u'b'chol yom l'chenu chesed arachamim be'einecha u'b'nei choroleinu v'tikmalenu chasadim tovim baruch atah Adonai gomel chasadim tovim li'amo Yisrael. Yehi ratzon. We're on page 7. Ashreinu otov chelkenu manayim graleinu mayafai Yerusha teinu Ashreinu shanachnu mashkimi umarivim erev ker v'yomrim pamayim bechol yom Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai echad Baruch Shem kavod malchut le'olam va'ed atahu shelo nivra. Kadesh et shimcha makdishay shemecha v'kadesh et shimcha be'olamecha u'vishuatcha tarim v'tagbia karnenu baruch atah Adonai mekadesh et shimcha barabim. We turn over to our sources, our rabbinic sources, pages 9 through 12. We've been looking at page 11, and you'll find our selections about peace. And we, I think, did the second one last time. So I'm going to look at Yalkut Shimoni, which is Yitro. It's right smack dab in the middle. And it's talking about, again, the theme of peace, and it's taking the verse from Proverbs. Its ways are pleasant, and all its paths are peace. Again, a verse from Proverbs. God sought to give the Israelites the Torah when they left Egypt, but there was contention among them. Some saying, let us head back to Egypt. Verse from Numbers. We know that to be true from the story. And when they arrived at Sinai, however, they were united. Said God to the people, the Torah is perfect peace. To whom shall I give it? To a peace-loving people. That is all its paths are peace. It's a reminder, certainly, that peace is our ultimate goal. Also as a reminder that we really can't be together. We can't truly be a community unless we find some path to peace. And that Torah is our guide in doing that. But in order to receive Torah, we have to have a sense of what it means to strive and work and be in a state of shalom, of peace. Lovely selection from Yalkut Shimoni, from Parshat Yitro, which is the Parsha of the Ten Commandments. So we'll keep that in mind as we go to bottom of page 12, where you'll find our concluding paragraph. Yehi ratzon milfanecha Adonai Eloheinu v'le'eloteinu shetiten chelkenu b'toratecha v'nihi amin talmidav shel Aharon hakohen ohev shalom v'rodev shalom ohev et habriot u'mekorban laTorah. I believe we have a minyan. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we do. So you'll find Kaddish D'Rabbanan, page 13. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah v'yamad yivrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayichon v'yomechon v'chayei t'chol beit Yisrael v'agala v'yimru. Amen.
Amen.
Hey Rabbah mevarach le'olam yitbarach v'yishabach v'yishabach Yitadar, Yitaleh, Yitalal, Shab, Rizal, Laila, Mikol, Yerhata, Bashirata, Yushbachata, Menachem, All Yisrael, Vial Rabbanan, Vial Tamidei, Vial Kol Tamidei, Vial Kol Mandos, Viatra Hatain, Vitar V'atar, Yehe, Lachon, Shlama Rabba, Tina Bachista Barachamim, Ayin Arifim, Mizonar Richa, Ufor Hanamin Padam Avot Shmaya Vishmael, Amen. Shlama Rabba Bin Shemaya, V'chayim Tovim Aleinu Yachol Yisrael, V'yimru, Amen. Useh Shalom Yivromav, Uberachamav Yaseh Shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael.
Amen.
We turn over to page 14. You're welcome to be seated if you wish for a moment as we do the 30th Psalm. Mizmor Shir Chanukata Bayit LeDavid Armim Chala Kidi Leitani V'Lo Simach Torah Lali. Leman Yizamercha Chavod V'Lo Yidam Adonai Elohai Le'olam Odeka. Page 15, you'll find Kaddish Tome as those reciting Mourner's Kaddish, if you'll rise and join with me. Yit Gadal V'Yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Divrach Yimtei Malchutei. V'chayechon u'vyomechon u'vayeh dechol Beit Yisrael. V'hagala u'bizman karim v'yiru. Amen.
Amen.
Shmei Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ach v'yitramach v'yaseh. Hadar italev italam shemei dekudisha. Ela mikol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechamata. Da'amiran v'yavah. Yehi shlama Abba min shemayim. V'chayim aleinu v'kol Yisrael. Amen. Shalom b'mroma. Uya aseh shalom. Aleinu v'kol Yisrael.
Amen.
We rise on page 16 for Baruch Shamar. Baruch Shamar v'haya ha'olam Baruch. Baruch Hoseh Bereshit. Baruch Hamer Yosef. Baruch Hozer U'Kayim. Baruch Merachem ha'aretz. Baruch Merachem Baruch Shalem Sachar Tov L'Reav. Baruch Adar V'Kayam Lanetzach. Baruch Badam Hatzil. Baruch Shemo. Adonai Melech Haolam. Yachi Chei Haolamim, Melech Meshubach, Farad Ad Shemo Hagadol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Melech Mehalal Batish Bachol. May be seated. We're on 17. Hodu Ladonai Kiru Vishmo. Ki kol Elohei Amim Elilim Vadonai Shemayim Asa Od V'Hadar Lefanav Oz V'Chedva Bimkomo. Romimu Adonai Eloheinu v'yishtachavu lahadam raglav kadoshu. Romimu Adonai Eloheinu v'yishtachavu lahar kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. Page 19. V'hu racham yichaper avon v'lo yashkit. Adonai tzavad ashrei adam boteach bach. Adonai hoshia hamelach yanenu v'yom korenu. Shia et hamecha v'rech et nachlatecha urim v'nasim arulam. Ani bechastecha batachti yagel libi b'shuatecha ashir l'Adonai ki gamal alai. 20 mizmor l'todah. Avir l'Adonai kol haaretz yidu v'nasim. Ki tov Adonai le'olam chasto v'yador v'ador emunato. Yihi chavod Adonai le'olam yismach Adonai ma'asav yishem Adonai ma'rachmatav yadam. V'hurachum yichaper avon v'lo yashchit v'hirba l'ashira po v'lo yayir kol chamato Adonai Hoshia HaMelech Yaneinu v'yom kfareinu Ashrei Yoshrei Beitecha lo yilu chasela Ashrei ham shekacha lo Ashrei ham shadonai Eloham Tila leDavid Armin Kol HaMelech Baruch Hashem. Tehilat Adonai daber pi v'varech habasar shem kodsho le'olam v'hed v'anachnu nevarech yam et aviad olam. Hallelujah. Adonai shomer et gerim yatom yamanayo David derech hashayim yavek yimloch Adonai le'olam elohech tziyam l'dor v'dor. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Tzamar Eloheinu kinayim batilas. Magid v'rav Yaakov chukav mishpatav Yisrael lo asachen l'chol goy mishpatim b'yadam. Hallelujah. 24. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Adonai min hashamayim. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Vayarem keren le'amot tihila l'chol chasidav lifnei Yisrael am karovo. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Shir l'Adonai shir chadash. Le'esor melchechem b'zikim v'nichbedechem b'chavlei barzel la'asot b'hem mishpat katuv hadarhu l'chol chasidav. Hallelujah. Middle of 25. Hallelujah. 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 Bekocho. Hallelujah. Birkia uso. Hallelujah. 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 Urata. Hallelujah. 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 Kashofar. Hallelujah. 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 Baruch Adonai Olam, Amen v'Amen. Baruch Adonai Mitzion Shulchan Yerushalayim. Hallelujah. Baruch Adonai Elohim Elohim Yisrael Seniflo Levado Baruch Shem Gavadol Lilam V'Amelech Vado Et Kol Haaretz Amen V'Amen. We're on 26 and we rise. Atahu Adonai Ha Elohim Asher Bacharta V'Avram V'Yotzei Tamar Kastim V'Sam Tashem Avraham Od Matzatoi Levavo Ne'eman Lefanecha V'Charot Imot Habrit Latet Et Eretz Haknani Achiti Amri Apris. V'hayam b'kata lifnehem yabru b'toch hayam b'yabesha v'yedrod fehem yishlach tabim salot kamo even b'mayim azim v'yosh Adonai b'yom hahu et Yisrael b'yam Mitzrayim. Mitzrayim etel sfat hayam yach. V'yar Yisrael hayat hagdola asher asa Adonai b'Mitzrayim v'yiruham et Adonai v'yaminu v'Adonai u'Moshe abdo. 27 towards the top. Az Yashir Moshe u'bnei Yisrael et hashira hasod l'Adonai v'yomru lemor Ashira l'Adonai hikaoga Zuzveracha Rahamavaya Ozi V'zimatya Vayehi Shura Leili V'yan Ve'hu Elohei Aviva Ramamenu Adonai Yishbilchama Adonai Markevot Parot V'chelo Yaramavaya Marshal Shatu B'Biyan Suv. Adonai Yimloch Le'olam Ki l'Adonai Mlucha Masheva Goyim V'Yalim Moshim B'Hatari Sav V'Hayta l'Adonai Mlucha V'Haya Adonai Melech Al Kol Haaretz B'Yom Hu Yirmei Echad U'Shemo Echad. Page 29. Yishtabach Shimcha La'ad Malkeinu. Berachot v'hodot me'atavi Adonam Baruch atah Adonai Hamelech Gadol b'tishbachot el hahodaot Adon haniflaot habocher b'shirei simra Melech ochei ha'olamim. Atzi Kaddish 29 at the bottom. Yit gadal v'yitkadash shemei rava ve'el mahon yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yimechon v'chayedecho v'Yisrael ba'agal ha'vizman kariv v'imruhu amen. Yehi shmei rava mevarach le'elam olomei olmaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitma minaseh v'yitadar v'yitala v'yitalal shmei dekudisha brichu le'elam min kol berchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechmata dam yiram yama v'imruhu amen. Baruch Hu et Adonai Amvorach. Baruch Adonai Amvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or uvarei choshech oseh shalom uvarei et hakol. Okay, welcome to be seated. Hameir la'aretz v'lo'im ha'racham. Welcome you to go. El Baruch Gedol De'Ha'echim V'Hazarei Chama Tov Yatzar Kavod Lishmo. Titbarach Adonai Eloheinu Asher B'Chmaaseh Yadecha V'Yameh Orei Orisha Asita Yefaruch Hasala. 31. Titbarach Tzurenu Malkeinu V'Goleinu V'Orei Kedoshim. Kulam ahuvim, kulam birim, kulam gimorim, v'chulam osim b'hema u'v'aretzon konam, v'chulam podchim abihem b'kedusha tahara, v'shira v'zimra, v'arachim u'mshabachim u'farim u'maritzim u'makdishim u'mamlichim, et shem ha'el ha'melech ha'gadol, ha'gibor v'hanara kadoshu, v'chulam mekablim ahem, ol malchut shemayim zeh mizeh, v'notnim reshut zeh lazeh, v'hakdish di'al menach ha'ruach, v'safa v'rabinim ha'kadosha, Kulam kecharonim yamrim b'yira. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, melech haaretz v'levadosh. V'ha'avonim v'chayot hakodesh v'ra'ash gadol, mitnasim l'matzerafim l'matam, v'shabachim yamrim. Baruch kevod Adonai melech ha'olam. Baruch nimodjiteinu. Or chadash al tzion tahir v'niskech u'an mehira le'oro baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'me'orot. It's page 32. Ahava rabah avtanu Adonai leinu v'chema gedola v'teimu. V'havienu l'shalom erba kanfot ha'aretz v'tolechenu kumamiut li'artzenu ki el poel Yeshua tatau v'anu v'charta mikolam v'lashon v'keravtanu l'shimcha gadol sela be'emet lehodot l'cha yachidcha b'yahava baruch atah Adonai b'habocher b'yamo Yisrael b'yahava. 33. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod Malchut Olam Vaed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol lecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele Asher Anochi v'nichlecha hayom levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'yivaru v'shivtecha v'beitecha v'lavtecha v'derech v'lecha Shartam le'ocha v'techa v'hayu l'tatav v'lecha v'u'chavcha v'zizot v'techa v'yivarecha. Page 34, you'll find the biblical instruction to wear the tzitzit. Again, our constant reminder of the mitzvot. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, dahaber el bnei Yisrael v'yamarta alehem, v'yasu lehem tzitzit, v'kanfei b'geihem l'dorotam, v'natnu al tzitzit, v'kana petil techelet, v'hayalachem l'tzitzit, Uritem otos, artem et kol mitzvot Adonai v'asitem otam, v'lo taturu acharei levavchem yacharei nechem, asher atem zonim achareihem, leman ki tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'yitem kedoshim leloheichem, ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, Yotlachem Elohim, ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem, amen. Yatzim lechem l'chayam yashar. Ledor v'ador hu kayam u'shmo kayam v'chisom nachon u'malchuto v'yamunato la'ad kayam ben v'rav chayim v'kayamim. Emet shatahu Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Malkeinu Melech Avotenu Goalenu Goel Avotenu Yotzreinu Tzor Yeshuatenu Podenu Matzilenu Me'olam Shemecha in Elohim Zulatecha Ezrat Avotenu Atahu Me'olam Agin Moshe Lifnehem Achankem V'Chodor V'Chodor. Tehillah Elo Yom Baruchu Umavorach Moshe B'nei Yisrael Lachanu Shira B'Simcha Rabba V'Yamru Kulam V'Chamocha Ba'elim Adonai V'Chamocha Nedar B'Kodesh Torati V'Oro V'Eferet Shira Chadasha Shibchu V'Yelim Mishim Chadasfat Hayam Yachad Kulam Hudu V'Him Lichu V'Yamru Adonai Yimloch Le'olam Ba'eretz Zor Yisrael Kumam Yechat Yisrael Uvdeichinu Mecha Yehuda V'Yisrael Go'aleinu Adonai Tzva'ot Shemo Kadosh Yisrael Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Begin the Amidah together, page 36b. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachav Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor Ha'el Omer Chasadim Tovim V'Konem V'Kol Chesed Avot Me'Gil Goel Yifnei B'neihem Ran Shemol V'Yam El Choser V'Magir Mashiach V'King Baruch atah Adonai Magen Abraham U'Chokim Sarah Atah Gibor Le'Lamai V'Yem Pablo Shia Ori Atah V'Kel Chaim Chesed V'Chayei Meitim V'Rachmanim Rabim Someh Tovim V'Rachel Tovim V'Asumim V'Chayei V'Menach L'Shnei Amar Yichamot Kabal Gibor V'Yitam Melech Me'im V'Chayei V'Tzmiel Yeshua V'Ne'eman Atah L'Chayot Meitim Baruch atah Adonai V'Chayei HaMeitim. Shishim Kabbalah Kashem Shemati Shimoto Bishmei Marom Kakatu Bayad Nibiecha V'Karaseh El Zeh Yamar Kadosh 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 Adonai Tzvaot Kol Haaretz Yehodo L'umatam Baruch Yameru Baruch Yehovah Adonai V'Yirmo U'Divrei Kodshecha Katuv Lemor
Forgive us our God, for we have sinned. Pardon us our Lord, for we have transgressed. You forgive and pardon. Praise you, Adonai, gracious and forgiving, fill our mercy and deliver us from sin because of your mercy. You are the mighty Redeemer. Praise you, Adonai, Redeemer, people Israel. Heal us, and then we shall be healed. Help us and save us, be our glory. Grant perfect healing for our afflictions, and may it be your will, Adonai, our God, out of our answers, and complete healing of mind, soul, to march down into every land. Strengthen us who change you back. You are the faithful and merciful God of healing. Praise you, Adonai, hero of people. Suppress your nature.
We'll find Tachanun on 59. Ozreinu Elohei Yishenu al davar kavod shemecha v'hatzilenu v'chaper al chatotenu l'ma'an shemecha. Chatzi Kaddish on 64. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba v'yamad v'chidute v'yamlich malchute v'cheichonu v'mechonu v'chayidachol v'Yisrael v'agalav v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabba v'varach le'elam v'lomei al maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach yipar v'chma minaseh v'yitadar v'yitala v'yitala al shmei d'kudisha v'richu le'elam min kol b'chata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata da'amiran v'yama v'imru amen. Bottom of 64. El erech ha'payim v'rav chesed v'yemet al taster panecha mimenu chusa Adonai al Yisrael amecha v'atzilenu mikol ra v'chatanu lecha adon Slach na karov rachamecha el. As we have been doing, we turn to page 65 and we sing together Ki Mitzion Tetzei Torah, acknowledging Torah comes from Zion, comes out from Adonai, from Jerusalem, and we revel in the Torah and its holiness. Ki Mitzion Tetzei Torah, Ki Mitzion Tetzei Torah, Udevar Mirushalayim, Baruch Natan Torah, Baruch Natan Torah, V'yamor Yisrael B'Kidushato. So we turn to the back of our Siddur. There you'll find page 307, Parshat Devarim. We begin, as we have on Monday, the book of Devarim, the book of Deuteronomy, our final book of the Torah. And of course, Deuteronomy means second law. So there is a reiteration of a great many words from Moses of reviewing with the people the journey that's been taken, the laws that they need to know, and recognizing this is a new generation. It is not second. It's not secondhand, really. In the sense that this group needs to know about it. They did not experience it themselves, so they need to hear it really for the first time. So Deuteronomy, of course, again, meaning second law, has the element of a lot of words, and it begins with Moses addressing the people, and this is basically his swan song. This is where he reviews the history of the people, their wandering, and he emphasizes as he has in the past, the lack of fidelity and gratitude that people have been giving him and giving God. But these are his words. So 307. Ele hadvarim asher diber Moshe kol Yisrael v'ever hayarden bamidbar ba'arava mosuv ben Paran uben Tofel v'lavan v'chatzerot v'dizahav achad asar yom mechorev derech har seir ad kadesh barnea vayehi ba'arba'im shana Ba'ashte asar chodesh be'echad lachodesh diber Moshe el bnei Yisrael kechol asher tzivah Adonai oto aleihem. What's interesting is that from that aliyah is that you see the description of Moses. It's given specifically where he began his review and the timing. It's 11 days. This is where we are, and this is the travel time from one place to the other, and in what year it was, and certainly in the 11th month. We're going to get that in just a minute. It gives us the timing of what his first discourse was, if you will. It's really a prologue in many ways to the entire book of Devarim. So the second aliyah. Acharei hakoto et Sichon melech Amori asher yoshev b'cheshbon v'et Og melech Bashan asher yoshev v'ashtarot be'edrei ve'ever hayarden be'eretz Moav ho'i Moshe be'er et haTorah hazot lemor Adonai Eloheinu diber eleinu bechorev lemor Rav lachem shevet bahar hazeh Penu useu lachem uvo'u har ha'emori biel kol shechenav ba'arava v'har ubashvela uvanegev uvachof hayam Eretz hakna'ani v'haluvaynon ad hanahar hagadol nehar perat. And as you can hear, again, it was a travelogue. This is where very specifically to give the people a sense of where Moses was and as he delivered his words, how he had been, gives a little bit of the conquests as well. And as we move into the third aliyah, you will see that we talk about taking possession of the land. So we've had a bit of a description of where we're at, and then the command, in essence, to go and take this land. This is the land that you're going to be a part of, and God's promise that I'm going to make you a numerous and wonderful people in the land. So the third aliyah. Re'eh natzati lifnechem et ha'aretz bo'u urshu et ha'aretz asher nishba Adonai lavotechem Abraham Uli Yitzchak, Uli Yaakov, Latehet Lahem, Uzaram, Acharehem, Va'omar Lechem, Ba'etahi, Lemor, Lo Uchal Levadi, Se'et Etchem, Adonai Elohechem, Irba Etchem, Vehinechem Hayom, Kochachvei Hashamayim Larov, Adonai Elohei Avotechem Yosef Alechem Chachem Elef Pe'amim Vivarech Etchem Kasher Diber Lachem.
That's the Koach.
Yeah. So we, as always, add a Mishra Barach for those who are ill, as we do, as we've studied our Torah. You'll find it back on page 69. Misha Berach Avotinu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachav Leah Hu Yivarech V'Yirapeh Kol HaCholim Adam ben Sarah, Elisha Bas Devorah, Elisa bat Masha Me'era, Ariel David ben Sarah, Bachman Yoshua ben Chanabatia, Bela bat Sura, Baruch Me'er Chaim ben Leah, Batya Leah bat Esther, Bela bat Shira, Bela bat Malka, Bea bat Rivka, Be'er-Wolf ben Esther, Binyamin ben Chana, Bracha Yael bat Malka Esther, Chaim ben Bela, Chaim Shmuel ben Leah Yocheved, Chana bat Ruth, Chana bat Yehuda, Charna Ita bat Miriam, Chaya bat Mina, Daniel ben Sarah, David Chaim ben Tzipora, Eitan ben Dina, Elisheva bat Devorah, Esther Razel bat Chaya Uzalman, Esther Rivka bat Devorah, Fagel Esther bat Rachel, Fagi Riva bat Basha, Feivel ben Rachel, Friedel bat Moshe, Hadassah ben Leah, Hannah Sarah bat Basha, Hinda bat Chava, Leah bat Yehudit, Leah Rivka bat Miriam, Liva Devorah bat Miriam, Malachi ben Sarah, Malka Sima bat Elka, Malka bat Sarah, Malka bat Zev, Masha bat Zisamarel, Me'er Leah bat Tzipora, Michael David ben Rachel, Miriam bat Bela, Miriam bat Bracha, Moshe ben Yeta, Moshe ben Israel bat Chaya, Moshe Katzriel ben Chana, Mordechai ben Yehudit Chaya, Nachem ben Tovia, Nachomo bat Yaakov, Noach ben Dina, Pinchas Velva ben Leah, Rachel bat Devora, Rachel bat Yehudit Chaya, Raphael ben Wolf, Rufuel Mer ben Nechama, Ruvain ben Peretz, Ruvain Simcha ben Miral, Rivka Rachel bat Esther Razel, Rivka bat Rosa, Shendel bat Golda, Shimon ben Chana, Shlomo ben Laser, Shmuel Chaim ben Yaakova, Shoshana bat Michal, Shoshana bat Pearl, Tova bat Sarah, Tzipora bat Michal, Yaakov ben Nechama, Yechezkel ben Sarah, Yudit Ruth bat Sarah, Yudit Golda bat Elka, Yisrael ben Sarah, Yoel ben Yosef, Yosef Chaim ben Abraham Basara, Yosef ben Avraham Basara, Yosef ben Ephraim Shfishel Halevi, Ze'ev Shaul ben Chaya, Ziva Miriam bat Abigail Bacha. Alan Goldberg, Amber France, Anne Francis, Anna Silva, Arnold Gorelick, Avram Glasner, Betty Doak, Bob Hall, Bob Reynolds, Bob Schiffman, Bob Stewart, Carolyn Devon, David Siegel, Don Alexander, Debbie Danforth, Donna Link Strickland, Les Feldman, Eddie Halfant, Eileen Marin, Eileen Munoz, Elna King, Esther Magir, Gabriel Joseph Braun, Garney Griggs, Gary Rosenthal, Gerald Karsman, Ginger Middleman Sledge, Gregory Seelig, Howard Aaron, Iris Picone, Jeanette Cobb, Jill Testa, Joey Halfant, Joseph Picone, Judy Stewart, Kimberly Lang, Lily Williams, Louis Navis, Luann Horn, Maria Beck, Miriam Braun, Mark Hermelin, Mia Castro, Michael Hardy, Monty Arthur Elliott, Nehemiah Levin, Patsy Friedler Cantor, Patty Pillay, Reno Hanoso Jr., Ruvain Klein, Robert Cover, Robert Teplitz, Ron Gelberg, Roselle Simon Lebo, Rosario Vasquez, Sarah Purcell, Sarah Ibarra, Sharon Abelo, Sharon Bowling, Sharon Hermelin, Stephen Schnitzer, Steve Cohen, Suzanne Mendlovitz, and Tristan France. If there are any names that we have recited, feel free to add them at this moment. HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yimalei Rachamim Alehem Lachizikam L'Rapotam V'Shlach Lahem Mehera Refuah Shlema Min HaShamayim Refuat HaNefesh Refuat HaGof B'toch Sha'ar Chulei Yisrael V'chazek Et Yidei HaOskim B'tzarchehem Hashka B'Agalav Bizman Kariv V'Nomar Amen. We turn over to page 72. As we daven, Yehi Ratzon Milfanecha B'nu Shabashamayim L'chonen Et Beit Chayim. May God soon bring relief from distress and deliver all of us from darkness to light and to redemption. And together we say, Amen.
Amen.
We pause as we put the Torah away. On page 77, you'll find Eitz Chaim, the last three lines. Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba b'tom che'ameu deracheha darcheinom v'chol netivotecha sham Hashireinu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Ahadesh Yaveinu Kekem. You'll find Ashrei, page 78. You may be seated. Ashrei Ashrei V'techa Yelulu Chasela. Tehillat Adonai daber pi vivarech basar shem kol shaliam va'ed v'anachnu nivarech yamet aviyalam. Hallelujah. Hey, Makara, Vanafalu, Vanachnu, Kamnu, Vina, Odad, Adonai, Hoshia, Melchianinu, Vyom Korenu, Valetiango, El Hashem, on 80. Yatakadosh Yoshev Tilo Yisrael, Barazel, Zavian.
Tonight's vote, move right?
Vayuvtechu b'chayodei shemecha ki lo azato dorshecha Adonai Adonai chafetz laman tzidko yagdil Torah ve'yadir. Kaddish Shalem on 82. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba v'yamad yivach yirutei v'yanlich malchutei v'chayichonu v'mechonu v'chayidacho v'Yisrael v'agalav izman kariv v'imru Amen. Shmei Rabba v'vorach le'lam olamei olmaya. Yitvarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitma v'naseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei l'kudisha v'richu le'ela min kol v'chata v'shirata tishbachata v'nechamata damiram v'yama v'imru Amen. Yitgabal tzalo ton uva uton decho Yisrael kol dama v'huni v'shemaya v'imru Amen. Yesh lama rabba min shemaya v'chayim alenu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom b'mrama v'uyaseh shalom alenu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. We rise for Aleinu on 83. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon ha'kol l'atid gedula l'yotzer b'reshit shelo asanu k'toyei ha'ratzot v'lo samanu k'shmot ha'adama shelo samto kenu kahem v'gohor Aleinu k'chol amonam anachnu korim v'shakavim u'modim lifnei melech u'le'olamim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Petition might be upset already. Okay, Nikavel Chadon Eloheinu. Ki hamalchut shelcha hi ula'ameatim loch bechavod kakatu b'toratech Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'nemar v'aya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz v'yom ha'hu yeh Adonai echad u'shema Echad Shemo Echad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As I count, we don't quite have a minyan. We've lost our minyan. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do the last two lines of the Mourner's Kaddish. Yehei Shlama Rabba min Shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yiru Amen. Oseh Shalom b'mrama u'ya aseh Shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yiru Amen. We turn over to page 89. There you'll find the Psalm for Thursday. Hayom Yom Chamishi b'Shabbat Shebo Hayu Halim Romrihim b'Veit Hamikdash Lamanatzeach al Chagitit le'Asaf. Vayachilehu mechelev chita umitzor devash aspi eka. As we turn to the back of your Siddur, most likely. If you have the regular Siddur, there is a Kavanah that we can recite as we recite Mourner's Kaddish in place of Mourner's Kaddish. As we recite, we keep in our thoughts today Rabbi Aryeh Scheinberg and Beverly Solasky. And we, again, keep in our thoughts those Yortzeit today, which is Abraham Benjamin Goldberg, Max Halpin, Catherine Pettit, CJ, your grandmother, and Ben Wilk. We recite together, Ribono Shel Olam, Elohei HaRuchot L'chol Basar, Master of the world, God of the spirit of all flesh. It is revealed and known before you that it is my fervent desire to praise your name and to remember and honor our beloved by reciting Mourner's Kaddish in the company of a minyan. May my presence here today with my community find favor in your eyes and be accepted and received before you as if I had prayed the entire Kaddish. May your name, Adonai, be elevated and sanctified everywhere on earth, and may peace reign everywhere. Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Praise be the name of the one whose glorious sovereignty is forever and ever. Oseh Shalom B'Romav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu B'Al Kol Yisrael, V'Yivru. Amen. Good morning to everybody. Happy Thursday. And next week, as they say, next year in Jerusalem, well, next week in the synagogue. That's our plan for Monday and Thursday. We will be in-house and making our minyan that way. And everyone can hopefully come help make a minyan, support those who are here, and I know get a little nosh as well. So, Boker Tov.
Boker Tov.